Hello and welcome back to Cycling to Adventure. This is my new built Falkenjagt Aristos GT from the bike manufacturer Falkenjagd in Germany. The website is called One Bike for Life. So let's talk about the bike and the build. So this is my new gravel bike, titanium Aristos GT from the bike manufacturer Falkenjagd. Aristos GT titanium, all adventure bike I call it. They say gravel bike, I like adventure bike. I have two wheel sets for it. Yes, for the video I don't like to clean my bike. I be riding it, I be riding some single trail. It is a little muddy, so even there, if I go slow, I have no problem with these tires. But I have a second wheel set for this bike, which is 650B with a byway 47 millimeters, which I am running sometimes when I going on rough trails or on loose gravel. But with this setup, as I say, I go road or champagne gravel, absolutely no problem, so long it is nice and dry, also on single trails. Using Mullet setup with 1052 in the back, XX1 rear derailleur from SRAM, wireless, and then XO chain. My cranks are red from SRAM with a Quark Spider power meter. My pedals are scissor from Speedplay. Unfortunately, there are not more on the market. My wheel set is a Zip 303 Firecrest. My tires are Continental 5000 STR, which are good for road and champagne gravel. My braking system is SRAM red with 160 disc brake. If you wonder what this is a holder for my Insta360, which can make a video from behind. Then I have a preload from Makov. My bottom bracket is SRAM T47, and in the front my fork is a carbon Panamera, which has as well the mounts on the fork for some bikepacking gear, like my fork pack from Ortlieb. The fork as well is dual, so you can run it in two positions, one for gravel, one for road. A little bit more, a little bit shorter wheel stay you will get out of it. I believe it's like 5 or 6 millimeter. My brake levers are SRAM red. My handlebar is a Redshift Kitchen Sink. On the kitchen sink I have the back for the kitchen sink, very easy to open with a Garmin mount. The back, not that big, but good for the most important parts. And you have a zipper down here, and if you open this on both sides, the back is expanding and you have a little bit more space inside. So you have a little mesh pocket in the front, good for some loose cash. The Garmin mount, which can be also a Wahoo mount, and it sits quite well on top. I always secure my Garmin. If for any reason it jumps off, it hangs on the line and not falls to the floor. My bag is a top tube bag from Tailfin, 1.5 liters with a flip, so easy. An iPhone 16 Pro Max fits inside there. I have my Topic Torque tool set, which I always carry with me. On the side some cash. The flip bag, I like it, but it has one disadvantage. It's on the right. If you open it, you always bounce with your legs against it, so maybe better would be a flip going in the back or having a zipper to access. The down tube is a 2.8 liter tail fin, and it fits very good into the frame. And my spares are inside there, 2 tubes, my electrical bicycle pump. I made a video about the pump on the YouTube channel, and the smaller pocket on the other side. And with this setup I can fit in 2 water bottles. I'm using Fitlock, so they're magnetic. I like the idea about it. What I like especially on this frame is the old geometry you're having on the chain stays, the down stays. They're going all the way to the top and not somewhere here into the middle. As I say, this is a titanium frame, and I have to say I had before an S-Works carbon, and this one rides much smoother. It's so much nicer to ride, so much more comfortable. I really believe I can feel it. As well, I have the Redshift comfort grips for the drops, as well for the top of the bars below the bar tape. I really can recommend Redshift as handlebars. This is a 41 centimeter width, which I definitely prefer. I came down from 44 centimeters, and I can really feel again much more comfort and less stress on my shoulders and as well on my hands. The saddle I'm riding is S-Works Holmin, 3D printed. I feeling very comfortable, and I'm feeling very comfortable on this saddle. There are still a little minor adjustment of a few millimeters fore and aft. I always riding with a Garmin radar, which is especially very useful when you ride on empty roads, especially in the night, where you get pre-warned on your head unit that something is coming from behind. So you know something is coming, you can give more space, or you even can go off the road if you wish to. It even can show you if something is coming in a moderate speed or if something coming with high speed. It gives you definitely a few seconds to act before you maybe get hit by whatever comes from behind. So my setup on the chain ring, I am having a 38 tooth chain ring in the front and a 10 to 52 in the back. Why? I not need a bigger chain ring in the front to gain the speed I am capable of riding or want to ride. I'm happy with a good average of 25, 26, 27. That's more than enough for me. I am not into speeding, but I definitely welcome this setup when it goes up to the mountains and I have to climb 14, 15, 16, 17%. Then when I am happy and see other people pushing, I still can go nice and slow up the mountains. And that's the reason why I have this Mullet system on my bike. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, drop questions and comments below. Let me know what you think about the bike, and ride safe. See you soon.